So another League legend is called Phantom, and Phantom is supposedly an agile assassin with a kit that should let them move around a lot more efficiently than other legends. Now, starting off with their passive ability, they basically have a double jump. That's all it is. They can jump twice. They probably have some kind of jump kit on, something like that. Now, this is actually a really powerful passive in my opinion, because it allows you to kind of get to places that enemies won't expect. It also means you can kind of stay in the air longer and you can juke people. So let's say you're being chased and then you jump off a building, you could then kind of use your double jump to get a little more height, and by the time the enemy comes through, they'll expect you to be like way down below them, but you could pretty much be like on level with them. You can basically use this in so many ways to throw your opponents off guard, and also to push them. There could be certain walls that people wouldn't expect, you know, someone to come flying over, and because you have that double jump, you could just yeet over the wall with a lot of momentum and really push people. So if Phantom does make it to the game anytime soon, then this double jump is going to be a lot of fun, and I reckon they'll have quite a high pick rate for very mechanical players. Then the tactical is called Hookshot. Now, the models and animations that you're seeing on the screen with the gameplay here is obviously just placeholders. I don't think the grappling hook will be the same as the lifeline drones thing. Obviously, it's just a placeholder, but this will basically allow you to sort of attach to a wall. And it says here that you can hang off it for a short time. Now, in the gameplay, you can't really see much because they don't really attach to that tall of a wall. It's just kind of a ledge, so they probably just climb up on the ledge. But it'll be pretty cool just sticking to a wall quite high up and lurking there. You could also hide there, again, if you're being chased and you quickly go around a corner, attach to a wall, hope they don't look up and, you know, they run past. That would be hilarious. And people might say, oh, but this is just Pathfinder. This is nothing like Pathfinder. This gives you a direct path to the wall and you stick to the wall, whereas Pathfinder obviously uses your momentum and you kind of swing rather than sort of grapple towards it. And it seems like it's way faster than Pathfinder's grapple. And then the ultimate is very interesting. It's a void grenade, which means some of the lore must link Phantom to Wraith in some sort. Maybe they don't know each other at all, which is very likely, but I feel like if Phantom comes to the game, we're going to have something with Phantom and Wraith, which will be very interesting. Wraith will probably want to get our hands on that void grenade because it seems like a lot of fun. But yes, the void grenade is the ultimate, and this is a grenade that will send players into the void for a short period of time if they are caught in the explosion radius. Now let me know in the comments how you'd actually use this ultimate. Would you throw it on your own team so that you can all disperse and get out of the way, or would you throw it on an enemy so that they can't, you know, shoot and use their weapons? It will completely throw them off. I mean, obviously, it can be used in both those situations. It's very situational. And at first, I thought, like, this doesn't really have much use. But then I realized there is a lot of times in Apex Legends where you get into some really sticky situations that a void grenade would honestly help recalibrate everything, maybe put you all on a level playing field again. Like, imagine throwing it on your down teammate so they could crawl a little bit further away secretly. I don't know, something like that. But yeah, the void grenade is really cool. I love the animation for it as well. I hope that is the actual animation. I don't think that's an animation we've seen before, but that explosion effect is really cool. And I love the concept. I'm surprised nobody actually thought of a void grenade before. It seems so obvious now that we can see it in the leak. But that is Phantom, everybody. Let me know what you think of the Agile assassin that may or may not come to Apex Legends one day. As I said, you all know these are leaks from a dev build of the game, so the developers have been working on these as ideas, but some of these will never actually make it to the game, or they'll be changed a lot by the time they do. But like I said, let me know in the comments what you think of Phantom, and let me know some ideas of how the lore could link Phantom to the Apex games, because at the moment we have nothing to go off. But that's it for this video. Subscribe if you want to see more like this.